With studying all of Huawei H13611-V4.5 exam questions and answers, you can pass the test easily. 1. Which of the following items can be replaced by crew users? A. Controller. B. Interface module. Circa BBU module. D. Remote module. 2. Which of the following statements about smart tier technology is correct? A. Because the SSD hard disk has a short read and write time and high performance, it is placed in the high performance layer. B. Put the SSD hard disk in the performance layer. C. Put NL-SAS hard disks in the performance layer. D. NL-SAS hard disk speed is low, task response time is long, and the processing cost per unit storage request is low, so it is placed in the capacity layer. 3. Which of the following about the thin loon reading data process is correct? A. Capacity on write. B. Direct on time. C. Direct on read. D. Capacity on read. 4. A company has newly purchased a batch of mainframes and storage equipment, and will deploy the company's important business according to the plan. The storage network is required to have low latency, high performance, large bandwidth, lossless transmission, and can support Ethernet transmission. Which of the following protocol needs to be selected? A. FC protocol. B. FCOE protocol. C. IB protocol. D. SAS protocol. 5. A media company purchased storage equipment from multiple manufacturers during the construction of its data center. The Chief Technology Officer hopes to centrally manage these storage devices through storage virtualization. Which of the following is not a function of storage virtualization? A. Hide the complexity of the physical device from the user. B. Enable the server to directly access the storage hardware. C. Support unified deployment management functions. D. Reducing the limitation of storage physical capacity. 6. During the daily inspection, an operation and maintenance engineer found that the storage device was alarming and required quick maintenance. Which of the following operations is wrong? A. Check the status of the indicator light and deal with related abnormalities. B. Check system performance and handle related abnormalities. C. Check business status and handle related abnormalities. D. Restart the storage device. 7. Which of the following statements about the evolution of storage network architecture is correct? A. Users first generated storage requirements due to the increase in data volume, which resulted in the earliest and simplest storage architecture SAN. B. SAN provides file storage, and its emergence solves the inconvenience of file sharing in the DOS architecture. C. Compared with DOS architecture, NAS architecture can better provide file sharing services. D. Distributed storage appeared at the same time as DOS, providing better scalability for DOS architecture. 8. A hospital needs to archive a large number of patient cases and examination results generated every day, but storage resources are limited. Under the premise of not occupying transmission bandwidth, which deduplication method is the best to choose? A. Source deduplication. B. Target deduplication. C. Online deduplication. D. Post-processing deduplication. 9. A bank newly purchased a full flash storage device, such as Huawei Ocean Store full flash memory, and the engineer initialized the device. Which of the following operations is correct? A. When logging into Device Manager, use port number 8088. B. When creating a loon, configure the loon as a thick loon. C. It is required to tolerate 2 data chunk failures, and configure the RAID strategy to RAID 5. D. When creating hosts in batches, create 600 hosts at once. 10. Which of the following description about Huawei Ocean Store full flash storage is wrong? A. Support HDD hard disk. B. Support SSD hard disk and NVMe hard disk. C. Support SSD hard disk and NVMe hard disk. D. Support PALM SSD hard drive.